I stand in front of you, tested and sure. I've been through more in 20 years than some more mature. I stepped into my ego checklist of accomplishments. As the numbers got bigger, so did my confidence. The humble soldier, driven by the duties of the sun. The first one shines like Amun-Ra in the sky. The second one comes first in human form. When jazz was born, Brooklyn hung the moon. Late night at Frank's, Fort Greene Park until noon. Before Brooklyn left Brooklyn, and Nefertiti was making movies, I got it for the Lolo, drinking cocoa at that bar. We were a whole village of stars, a beautiful bazaar of the bold. Amiri Baraka told me to my face, this poetry shit, it never gets old. But poets, we get older. And put the world on our shoulders. It never made me colder, only clearer on the goal. An unbridled celebration of my motherfucking soul. Celebrate that. A radical intelligence with an uncanny sense for survival. Committed to this poetry like free coochie goes viral. I'm talking worldwide travels fortified my pedigree. Sarin Gouger, Heike Yepkema, Sasha Dees and Dimitri, Philip Powell and Babs, Palabras and Prime Jazz. The first New York was Amsterdam, given to America in exchange for Suriname. So bakabana, 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 motherfuckers, it goes to stand. Ask the average black American to find Suriname on the map. Dutch American education, they wiped away all of that. Disconnected from the truth, that makes the plan complete. So we got step and fetch it, and y'all got swat to beat. Black lives matter now more than ever. The longer we stay alive, the more we change the weather. Like an emergency, Tony Medina in '93. Easy listening to Armageddon, that proves a poet prophetic. Before ISIS and Facebook, Mike Ladd said it. How's that verse go? See, I'm getting old. Poets do get older. In the tradition of poets and free thinkers, psychedelic, futuristic, Afro dreadlock niggas, Luke Ma, Mick Banks, Greg Tate, and freedom niggas. I stand in front of you, tested and sure. After 12 years a native on Alabama shores, resurrected in the theater of the absurd, where Donald Trump is the hero and Malcolm X is the racist. Black children being killed for getting out of their places. I said it 20 years ago, but we can still fucking use it. If you remember, say it with me. This is a movement, this is a movement. Y'all gotta say it with me. This is a movement, this is a movement, this is a movement. Thank y'all. This is the first poem I did pretty much on this very stage right here, however many years ago in Amsterdam. It wasn't quite Palabras, it was Double Talk, one of the festivals, but I've always been blessed to come and drop mics over here. So look, past the distant stars, the Mother Earth fuckers are now on Mars. I said, look, past the distant stars, the Mother Earth fuckers are now on Mars, where they decks and they hands and they food in tin jars. Mother Earth killers are now on Mars. I said, look, past the distant stars, the Mother Earth fuckers are now on Mars, trying to avoid the overdue bill of industrial overkill, hoping to make a green planet out of red clay. And if you look around, you see us all turning to waste, from the longer winters to each tornado base. And we all play a part in the spiraling pace of fate with our styrofoam barbecues, our air-conditioned under rules, our aerosol assholes spraying acid winds behind cheeseburger blintzes. The assembly line of carcinogens, carefully crafted consumer blends of carbon monoxide and luxury rides. And you remind me of my Jeep, something like my bank account. And you, my brother, remind us all of the perfect Mother Earth fucker, dulled by the science of silver and gold. It was predicted that Gaia must be cleansed, and so the Mother Earth killers began. And I said, look, past the distant stars, the Mother Earth killers are now on Mars. I said, look, past the distant stars, the Mother Earth fuckers are now on Mars, with their dicks and their hands and their food in tin jars. Mother Earth killers are now on Mars. I said, look, past the distant stars, the Mother Earth fuckers are achieving the unachievable by strip mining the blue jewel. Opening her heart and pulling her apart, she screams, wait, wait, as we watch along with smiles. Fast as she tripping under big screens. Godzilla's coming, Cloverfield's coming. America, America, America has its new enemy. Now that the Cold War has turned into volcanoes, earthquakes, and hurricanes. Shit, what will James Bond do when Mount St. Helen blows up top? I'll have a martini shaking. Man, get out of here. How about a hot bath of black lava for your ass? The president's bomb shelter was swallowed by a tsunami. The space shuttle was seen trying to outrun the phoenix of retribution that gains the power from the four corners of the globe. The Hopi have deciphered the barcode. These ghettos are about to explode. I said, water costs more than fruit. Water costs more than fruit. And no one's being issued a parachute. This ain't no fluke. They crossed a pig with a newt and got a Gingrich in the test tube. Y'all sing it with me. And I said, look, past the distant stars, the Mother Earth killers are now on Mars. I said, past the distant stars, the Mother Earth killers are now on Mars, with their dicks and their hands and their food in tin jars. Mother Earth fuckers are now on Mars. I said, look, past the distant stars, they're going, they're going, they're going, they're going, they're gone, gone, gone. Appreciate that. Babs, you know I love you, sweetheart. Give thanks. She's always giving me a platform to come. You know, this is really emotional for me, man, because as an artist, you know, I've played a lot of places and all, and I have a lot of acquaintances and friends and people I've met over the years, and I can speak to this, that I have more than friends here in Amsterdam. I have family here. This is my family, so I love y'all, man, real talk, I do. And I'm gonna end on this poem I've been reading now for some time. I wrote this poem 1 month to the day I moved to Birmingham, Alabama. It's called Testify. I live in a place of conservative anarchists, black Republican strategists, and intellectual panelists. The more I examine this, the more I imagine this to be a dream, a part of the surreal life where Flavor Flav wants Brigitte Nielsen for a wife. Yeah, boy, a part of Public Enemy, lost on MTV, the end of years of revolutionary schemes. We are finally all equal in the land of the free, as long as you act a fool on MTV. Let me paint y'all a picture from the belly of the beast, where Donald Trump is running for a political seat, where celebrities are the new monarchy, and the fans are like the low-life peasantry. Now, technology could change, but human nature stays the same. We've always been obsessed by this idea of fame, but add big screens and TV screens and videos to the game and the weapons of mass distraction, they have a new name. America, can you hear it calling your name? America, get your 50 minutes of fame. I said, America, can you hear it calling your name? America, get your 50 minutes of fame. Like Malcolm and Mecca, me and America discovered each other like brothers separated at birth. At first, it all seemed like an incredible dream. Bionic men, superwomen, super friends, and movie screens. But as the days went by, I changed and she changed and I changed. Raised on Captain Crunch and Hawaiian Punch. I'm an American with a Muslim name. I said, I, Sharrif Simmons, do top solemnly swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth about life as a young black youth in America. I want to testify. Now, staying righteous here takes passion like the Christ. When you're constantly reminded you are a non-white, meaning your life will be filled with struggle and strife. Even with the middle class class passed, I'm still busting my ass. All of my friends who graduated at the top of their class are still getting stepped over like dogs in a park just because of a complexion that's dark. They turn pyramids to projects, built castles made of sand. And just like a test, I cram to understand how you can have so much wealth and so much despair. An industrialized nation with no public health care. So my teeth don't look like they did when I was young, from all those years of Halloween and hubba bubba gum. But as the days went by, I changed and she changed and I changed. Fast forward to the search for Saddam Hussein, and I'm still an American with a Muslim name, and now they going through my bags when I get on the plane. Even searching for the one for my 11-year-old son is an old poem. The land of the free and the home of the brave, said the land of the free and the home of the brave, said the land of the free and the home of the brave is an empire built on the backs of slaves. So I, Sharrif Simmons, do solemnly swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth about life as a young black youth in America. I want to testify. Thank y'all so much for having me. Thank you. Palabras. Congratulations on the reunion.